Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy G, and I am back again with another one. So I'm excited to be back, y'all, because you guys already know what it is. It's the Druid of Seoul station. Yeah, I kind of lagged it the last few weeks on doing this series. I mean, not only because of the holidays, you know, I had Christmas, you had New Year's, stuff like that, and I was trying to chill and enjoy with the family, and I'm glad you guys, and I hope you guys did the same, took the time to do that, because it's important to relax and chill with our families, man. But I do want to thank everyone that's out there that's been subbing lately. Thank you and welcome to the channel. Those who have been rocking with us for the last 2 years, thank you. Also, you guys are freaking incredible. Without you, none of what happens on this channel, none of the progression we make happens, dude. So thank you guys as always. And I ask always, please like the videos. We go for 100 likes per video. You guys have been absolutely killing it. Please continue to do that. Share this thing out. Turn your notifications on if they're not on. All that good stuff. I just want to get that out the way real quick. And just thank you, and just bearing with us through this transitional period, because I know the filters is not for everybody. I know we're getting a lot of kind of feedback from that, not backlash feedback. We appreciate you guys not going at our throats about that, because it's not really our choice, right? You guys know if we could show you the panels, we would. That's why we trying to sneak in and show you some here and there and stuff like that without breaking our like kind of our contract, right? So in this video, I need you guys also leave comments down below. Let me know how you guys feel about the filter. I intensified it a little bit, and yeah, so it's more intensified than the last two videos. So just let me know. What do you guys think? Is it too much, or is it just perfect? But I'm gonna stop rambling, dude, because I'm ready to get into this series. I haven't done this thing since like mid-December, the week before Christmas, probably. So I'm excited to be back. We're gonna do 3 chapters today. We're gonna do 69, 70, and 71. And then we'll be back in 2 weeks to do, at that time, it'll be 72, 73, and 74. So the next video will have another 3 in it. So I'm freaking hyped because your boy Sulo is going up right now, yo. Like, we seen him call out the #1 and all that good stuff. And #1 kind of dodged him a little bit here and there. But yeah, so we're super interested to see that dynamic, yo. So it's about to pop off. Let's get into it. Fam, we back. So just like with the last few videos, certain panels I will show, so and for the majority will be covered. All right, so let's get into this, yo. I'm freaking hype, yo. Everyone freeze. All because they're all running away, because, you know, remember Sulo showed up and he's pissed that they didn't really hold it down when he was gone. We have to hand him over immediately. How can we hand him over just like that and tell them to hand over Seoul Lee as well? Ooh, he's acting out however he pleases, because they're all babying him. Minister of Foreign Affairs. Who does he think he is, stirring up trouble over there? Seoul Lee is the one who started this first, the Minister of National Defense. So we got the Minister of Foreign Affairs and the Minister of National Defense. Why are you blaming everything on just Suo Park? Is your dad Japanese or something? Damn. What did you say, you bastard? Forget it. I was just talking to myself. Just talking to me, myself, and I. I heard what you said, bastard. Come here, you prick. Come on. Why are you two fighting here? Go take it outside. The president has arrived. Ooh, we got the president there now. Where Seoul Lee and Suo Park previously acquainted? The president of the Republic of Korea. They've never met before. Vice Minister of Land, Infrastructure, and Transport. So, why did they do that then? We're not sure. We've looked into it, but nothing comes up. I mean, Seoul Lee, I heard that jerk is the one who initiated this. Why is that traitor picking a fight with Suo? We have 2 assumptions. RCD chief. First, there's a possibility that he was jealous of Suo gaining rapid popularity worldwide, which is part of it, right? Oh, that makes sense. That's real petty for him, who's ranked #1 in the world. So, do we think we can win against Japan? What do you think, Minister of National Defense? Well, it was doable about 10 years ago. Now that this has happened, if you increase our budget a bit, I think we can train our men to that level within 10 years. Just hand over Suo Park. Should we? Yes, that's the best option. We're all dead if a war breaks out right now. That's true. We should think of the safety of our citizens first. You heard that right, Chief. Get Sulo Park ready to send off to Japan. However, Mr. President, we think the second assumption is more likely. And what's that? We think on a national level, Japan is painting a bigger picture to recruit Sulo Park. On a national level. If what you're saying is true, threatening a war is a negotiating tactic. It's unrealistic for both nations to engage in a war when we're both struggling with dungeons as it is. That shows how desperate they are for Sulo. Is Sulo really that great? He's not even a returnee from a planet like Seongu is. So why? Sulo is a bit different. The reason why every country, not just Japan, is so eager to recruit him is due to the skill that only he has. What skill of his are they so desperate for? Okay, yeah, that looked weird. The fact that Sulo is establishing an elemental magic system that only the high elves of planet Aruka can do. That's just crazy. Look at our boy. I'll show you guys this one. Ooh, boy looking brolic as hell, straight up. This is all one panel. Okay. I heard we have an increasing number of returnees who've acquired the knowledge by studying in Aruka. But there hasn't been any reports of returnees who can perform broad spectrum magic like Sulo. Interesting. The high elves, broad spectrum magic? Hey Chief, Minister of Land, Infrastructure and Transport. If we're talking about the high elf elemental broad spectrum magic, does that mean he can rapidly grow grains? That's exactly my point. Sulo Park is a human jackpot who can make us a fortune. Jackpot? If he is worth that much, we must protect him, even if we have to go to war. We have to protect him with our lives, Mr. President. The Minister of Justice placed a departure ban on Sulo immediately and put him on the special interest roll. Where there's money, there's always a way. News update. The government informs Japan that Sulo Park can't be handed over. Sulo Park is a proud son of Korea. Will resolve the conflict between Korea and Japan through diplomatic relations. Today's newspaper. The DGB plans to install a massive food warehouse and industrial facilities in Sulo land. So in the end, it was just about the money. Come on now. What do you think stopped him from being sent to Japan? You go over this with Sulo before releasing it to the press. There's no reason for him to be opposed to it. He gets to avoid going to prison and we'll be rolling in money together. Promote Sulo Guild to level 6 soon and notify him that he needs to expand Sulo land throughout all the former Yeoniji province and focus on securing the farmland. I hope I'm saying that right, yo. I'm gonna go to the translator on my phone, the translator on my phone, so I can properly say that, because that is a hell of a word, and if they're gonna continue to use that word, I do not want to get it wrong. So, and I'm pretty sure you guys wouldn't want me to get it wrong, right? I mean, can you guys say that word? Gyeonggi. Oh, I wasn't that wrong. I said Gyeonggi, but Gyeonggi. Province focus on securing the farmland. Well, Gyeonggi, it's not bad. Once that happens, Korea will top Aruka and become Earth's food hub. Sick. Now that's what you call patriotism. Patriotism, yeah, that is kind of true. I received a call from Mr. Max. We're going to meet in Sulo land tomorrow. Already? Goodness, he sure has a way of sniffing out money. I have faith in you, Miso. You always expect me to clean up your messes. What do you think I'll pay for you? What do you think I pay for you? Oh, just do whatever you have to get him up onto the stage. I'll handle the rest. So we got the Seoul District 2 Cricket Dungeon level 3. The crew's coming out. Damn, what happened? Why did they all just fall out? Hey, get up! There's still 10 more rounds to go. Look at these morons. Yeah, Granny Suja. Something wrong? Did you feed the boys before training them? These fools ate a ton while I was gone, so they don't need to eat anymore. I'll hand you over to Miss Miso. Take the phone. Oh, so he was talking about, did you feed him too much? It's been a while. I heard you've been doing intense training by taking down dungeons without sleeping for the past 3 days since coming back to Korea. Yeah, you could say that. But why do you call? You're aware of how fiercely Japan is reacting right now, aren't you? So we wanted to let you know that we have a pretty nice solution worked out. You're all snoring. In the human world, there are laws set by humans. I forget briefly that life can become complicated if you don't abide by them. I'll meet you at my house. I'll meet you at the house. So we got Sulo going to the house. This is Max, the head of the SPFC Asian branch. Hello. Wow, Mr. Park. Nice to meet you. But what does the SPFC want with me? Oh, recently you were challenged by the champion Hiro, right? Sulo Park is a flute. I could take him down with one hand. He was dissing you like that. He was? You didn't know? I'm not really sure. But why did that prick do that? They're all like that to make money. Money? Once the match is confirmed, you can earn an astronomical amount. Don't think too much about it and just accept the challenge. Accept it. If you do it, you can prevent a war and make a pile of money at the same time. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Anyway, that dude is a vicious killer. So try to avoid him if you can. So I can legally kill him if I accept the challenge, right? Oh, look at their faces. To be more specific regarding the SPFC rules, you wouldn't be held responsible for any fatal accidents, but that doesn't mean we condone it. No murder, no straight up killing anyone. Mr. Max, let me discuss this with Sulo and we'll get in touch with you. Sounds good. Hope you make the right decision. So he's out of there. You don't have to accept it if you don't want to. No war is gonna break out. I'm totally game for it though. Japan's calculations are simple. They want to win you over and get rid of you, or get rid of you if you can't. Which is all facts, right? I couldn't care less about their motives. That prick just needs a good beating. It being legal makes it even more appealing. What do you think about donating all the fight money to Japan? It's important to smooth out Japanese public sentiment before the match, with how hostile they are now. Sure. Alright, I'll let Mr. Max know. And there's one more thing. We received an official document from the government. An official document. And that's how I ended, really, with the official document. Glad we got more to read. I would have been pissed doing that shit live. There's a guild assembly once a year. It's a setting where the Guardians of Korea gather, the top leaders of the level 6 defense guilds. We plan on inviting you to that event. Me? But we're not a level 6 guild yet. Sulo Guild has officially been promoted to a level 6 guild. Damn, sick! Congrats to the squad. Congrats to the squad. You guys get to see that. This is a plaque of merit given to you by the control department. Heck. We're also going to assign you. We're also going to assign all your former Ujianbu, I guess that's what I'm saying, Ujianbu, as territory belonging to the Sulo Guild and give you autonomous rights. Oh shit. Oh, autonomous rights. Ujianbu. When the infrastructure is complete and the people start settling in, all the areas under the management of the Sulo Guild will be officially designated to Seoul District 13, or Seoul District 13. Sounds like you're telling me to move. No way. These people, they ignored us when we were struggling. So what are they plotting this time? They're practically just tossing us some discarded land and telling us to protect the country. Forget protecting the country. I didn't even do my military service. Namu Atmo. It's been decided already. We need to build a city in Ujianbu first. Goodness, we still have a long way to go before this place is done. Why'd you roll over so easily? There's a chance we're just being taken advantage of. It's close to the demilitarized zone. It's also easier to expand the farm there. Good lord, this is so frustrating. I think it would have been better to have immigrated to the States when they were even willing to pay us. I'm going to leave Namayangju as the headquarters and plan on setting up branches in the areas we expand onto. Branches? So are we becoming branch managers? If we were branch managers, we have authority similar to a mayor, right? Seoul District 13 will be about the size of the Gyeonggi province. So I guess you could think of it as a regional governor, right? Oh, Sulo. Excuse me. Oh, Sulo will be the one appointing the branch managers. So I guess it'd be more like feudal lords than governors or mayors. I get to be a lord? According to the articles, with Sulo's land farming skills, Korea will become the world's food hub, and added value from it will be astronomical. A worldwide food hub. But could we compete with Aruka in the food supply industry? Think about how many Aruka commerce gates are there around the world. Aruka maids are expensive, and the number of gates they have are too limited to cover the entire world. So I'm gonna just say this right now: we are getting a lot of like world building, not much action, but a lot of world building. We find out how the world is really changing and what we're gonna possibly be seeing in the future, which is pretty freaking important, because it's okay to have like the battles and stuff like that. Like I'll use plus 99 reinforced wooden stick. We see a lot of battles, not really a lot of world building. And that's why I posed a question in my last video I did about like, do you guys think the series is coming to an end? Because the way it is, it seems like there's an end game boss already. And we're not really finding out much about that world, right? This is actually doing that, like showing us what's going on in this country, that country, such and such, and how each city or province plays a major part in the way their country is, right? I digress. So are we just targeting niche markets? Either way, if successful, Sulo will rule over a territory that has an astronomical value. Sick. And we'll be the lords who protect that land. You signed the contract, right, bro? You gotta make sure you lock that down before they say something else later, man. I told you everything's already been decided. And you morons can't even protect your own house. So what makes you think you'd be any good as lords? Damn! Now that you're done eating, it's time for today's training. He got a point. Like, how they gonna run a district or any area, a quadrant of a city or state, and they can't protect the house, yo? Ouch, my stomach. Dongsu, you alright? Something wrong with the food? I should go to the pharmacy and get you some medicine. You little... Little came out of the dungeon. Uh-oh, so he's out. He's out. Welcome back to hell, young Lee. You're screwed now, you prick. Woo-wee, it's about to pop off. Ito's team shortens the level 7 dungeon clear time to 8 days. Dang, he looks crazy though. Ito replies to Sulo Park's provocation. I'll teach him some manners. Ito and Sulo Park event match set. Ito versus Park. SPFC big event match. Yo, so the match is about to go down, yo. We just don't know when. A showdown between returnees is a whole different ball game from hunting. Linux, former world champ, experts bet on the experienced champion Hiro. Hiro and all of his experience will completely dominate Sulo Park in an arena where space is limited. Sulo Park has no experience on a major stage against a hunter in a one-on-one match. You got Bright, the SPFC commentator. I'm confident Sulo will come into the painful realization that a fight on the SPFC stage is nothing like the ones in the streets. We got a bunch of comments. The odds have been set. Sulo Park 5. I'm gonna leave 1.2. Wow, that's lopsided. What's with some of the patriotic edge? We might finally have our own national champion. Dream on. Hito's career is unbeatable. Normally, you can only challenge the champion after 400 matches and break into the top 50. So Sulo just lucky. Jinsu-san, Korea's #1 is ranked 132. Damn. So Jinsu San, Korea's #1 rank, is actually 132. What about Sulo Park? Didn't you see what happened? Number 15, Saseki, when everyone thought Sulo was gonna get his ass whooped. The moron you're referring to, Sulo, proved Saseki to be a moron in less than a second. Don't you remember that? The expert said matches and street fights aren't the same, you asshole. Watch some MMA. Seonggu's personality shits. Oh, Seonggu's personality is shit, but his skills are undeniable. Sulo's gonna get crushed. 240 billion won. B rank irregular Sulo Park attracts unprecedented betting. Woo-wee! That's a lot of dough. Damn, 240 billion? Look at how big our bro is. You can't even make that much going through a level 5 dungeon 100 times. Wait, scroll down real quick. Sulo Park donates entire 240 billion in fight money to Japan. Yikes! What in the world is he doing? Why is he giving away the money he's busting his ass for? Is it a donation to soothe the war? It'll definitely make the public hate him less. But isn't there a separate payout for the winner? Wait, the winner's payout is double, 480 billion. Don't tell me he's giving that away too. What you doing? Bro, you're being used for your life. You're being used with your life on the line, bro. I mean, why would you give away all the money you're risking your life for? If you're done eating now, enough chit chat. Head outside. I'm gonna go check out the land in Ujeongbu. Ha ha ha. Of course, the fight money that was reported is less than that actual amount, Mr. President. Right? More than says right. More than enough for 5 billion each. We made sure he signed to donate his winning money towards national development. I'm sure we can sue the public opinion on war both at home and abroad. Sulo Park is a generous man. This is only the beginning, Mr. President. Once Sulo's land agricultural project takes root, it was used as a 3rd unit's headquarters. They're transferring their camp right now. But once you expand and renovate the place, it'll be enough for about 1,000 people. That must be it. He's coming down. Sulo's crazy, bro. Like, that fool's so like his. I mean like he's crazy, but like his strength is so crazy. It looks so much bigger in person. Maybe it got bigger. How was a view from above? Not bad. I think we can plan about 2.5 miles around this area. Let me know once you decide on the area, and I'll send the report for approval. Whoa. Is that the famous, yes, territory marking? Hello to the MMA fans around the world. Sidekick. This is Sidekick, your worldwide MMA channel guide. Only 15 days until the match of the century between the champion Hiro and the rookie Sulo Park. That's gonna be pretty sick. We at the Sidekick channel have prepared an interview with the champion and the challenger before their match. After pulling off a series of intelligence gathering maneuvers like right out of a spy movie, we were able to meet Hiro's team on their way to entering the level 7 Osaka dungeon. Hiro! Let's take a look. How are you preparing for your match against Sulo Park? I don't have time to prepare. The number of level 7 dungeons breaking out is going to skyrocket. For the peace of the humankind, there's no time to rest. We got Sulo Park versus Hiro. D15 Hiro. Match against Sulo Park doesn't require any preparation. Damn. When's the last time we ate at home? Last Monday? Man, I really want some Suja's rolled omelet. Just hurry up and fill your stomachs. We have to make 3 more rounds in the Deer Dungeon to complete today's quota. Excuse me. You're all members of Sulo Guild, aren't you? The ones referred to as the 4 morons? How you going here? What now? Huh? The Sidekick. You heard the Sidekick channel, right? Any chance I can get an interview with Sulo Park? Go to Unjiambu. He's probably planting trees there. Hey guys, again, I hope I'm saying that right. I think I'm saying it right. Should I go to the translator? Because again, I don't want to be out in these streets saying these words wrong. But yeah, I think I'm saying this one right though. Ujiangbu. Yeah, so I'm saying it right. Probably planting trees there. So we got the challenger Sulo Park, who is nowhere to be found, was spotted in Ujiangbu planting trees. He might got beaten to death tomorrow, and he's planting trees. I don't see him anywhere. Enough of the fake news. The wolves will eat you if you set foot in there. You can only be seen by the pure-hearted. Sulo transformed into a tree, you dorks. That's crazy. Ding ding ding. Access denied. The hell? I have no idea what's going on right now. Returning control department profile information accepted. I'm in. Confidential. Who is she? And whatever she just seen just shocked her. 1,000 years? I don't remember who she is. I don't remember ever seeing her, but this is gonna be the last one. This vid, bro. This is episode 71. Bro Heroes bet. Hiro Akita versus Sulo Park D9. 85% of the experts predict victory for the champion. Current betting odds 5 to 1.3. Sheesh. Hooray! Hiro, the hope of mankind, starts a level 7 dungeon clear time to 8 days. Again, DGB construction begins for transferring construction materials to the Sulo land in Ujiangbu starting today. Sulo land, Ujiangbu. That's crazy. This dude's like expanding his land. Crazy. 5 days before the match, Tokyo Stadium, the site for the event, is sold out. Tokyo Stadium, what about the Tokyo Dome? Maybe the stadium's bigger. D2 Sulo Park has still not arrived in Japan. Only 2 days are left until the match, but Sulo Park is nowhere to be seen after entering Sulo land. Newsflash, flashy provocation, shameless coward, Sulo Park. We got Seongu Lee is prepared for the match. What about Sulo Park? The CNS, the Republic of Korea, is in fear. Photo prep rallies seen throughout Tokyo. They're all cheering for our boy Hiro. Top City Hotel, Tokyo. Oh. What are you thinking about? So it's Hiro's freaking assistant about how I should kill Sulo if he doesn't show up or something like that. I don't think it'll be that easy. What won't be? Killing Sulo. Why not? I checked Korea's returning department's classified documents. Records say he's a returnee who spent 1,000 years on another planet. 1,000 years? So does that mean he's been repeating his return for 1,000 years? No, I don't think he uses a reversion stone like you. It's impossible to stay alive for 1,000 years without using it though. According to the records, he returned from the other planet after just 10 years, but the time on that planet is different from Earth's by a factor of 2. Damn. It's not totally illogical that he spent 1,000 years on a planet that isn't affected by Earth's time. It also explains how you weren't able to come across Sulo even once in any of your 25 reversions to 20 years ago. If he didn't use a reversion stone, does that mean he ate an herb for eternal youth or something? I did some digging into that. Apparently, there's a rare item called the Crimson Peach. A what? Crimson Peach. It's a rare item that blooms once every 1,000 years on one of the planets that vanishes 10 days later. It's the fruit of the gods. Eating it means you don't age or die. It keeps getting more and more interesting. Damn, so I mean, he was probably eating like wild berries and stuff like that. I'll show you guys this fruit. He was eating like wild berries and stuff like that, but I don't think that's what he did. And once I get halfway through this one, I'll just show all the rest of the panels. So he won't age or die. He keeps getting more and more interesting. So this prick lived for 1,000 years without using a reversion stone? Seongu, I'm worried since Sulo has lived so much longer than you. It doesn't matter. No matter who it is. I can't let anyone live who gets in my way. Yangu. So we got the news digest. Sulo Park hasn't arrived in Japan even on the day of the match. Is he on the run? Sulo Park still missing? How astronomical will the fines be that Sulo Park must pay if he doesn't show up to the match? Do they not know this dude could fly on a dragon? Like, come on, dude. For real? He's getting his land ready for after he creamed this dude. I think we're good on the apple trees. Bro, we're really out of time now. Next, I should plant some pear trees. Good lord, bro. You only have 3 hours left. You really need to go now. My level's low right now, so there aren't many trees I can plant. I'll be back, so go get all the trees I told you about. Sure thing, don't worry about it. But can you get going already? Please, you're making me nervous. That's what I'm saying, bro. The dragon just comes. Yikes. Yeah, I won't be long, so go make your rounds in the dungeon. Don't half-ass it either, or else. Jeez, what do you mean half-ass? Come on, man. All right, so I'm about halfway through. It'll be a good spot to show you guys. See him taking off. Ugh. Damn, he's not even breaking a sweat. He's going up against a champion. But he was planting trees until just now. His drones are popping off. Anyways, I'm sure I have a thumbnail to use. Hooray! We are live at the Tokyo Stadium. It's 3 hours till the match, and it's a full house at the stadium. The excitement of the audience can be felt from here. I'm told that Sulo Park hasn't even entered Japan yet. Do you really think he's giving up on the match? Although this is just an event match, it must be a lot for a first timer to handle, fighting against an SPFC champion. Regardless, the Korean government is responsible if the match is forfeited. We will need an official apology from Sulo Park and the Korean government if it doesn't go through. So then we get all the comments. There's 46,000 comments. That is freaking insane, yo. That is wild. Still 3 hours to the match, they're overreacting. But as he still hasn't shown up, you think he caved? Nothing's been posted on Sulo channel either. Sulo Park is cooking up excuses. Up at my right arm, that an article claiming Sulo injured himself during a practice. Well, I'm gonna cover this shit just while I read these stupid things. Sulo injured himself during practice. Will it end up an hour? Jeez, he stirred up all this trouble in Japan, and now it's just gonna forfeit. It's a death sentence to get called out by Seoul Lee. Even I would be scared shitless and run. What the hell? My patriotic bet is a bust. Damn it. I bet a month's salary. Did he really run? So freaking embarrassing. Back to it. Back to the tournaments. Hooray. No word from Sulo yet. According to the Korean articles, they expanded Sulo land to Ujeongbu. That's the most recent news. Ujeongbu. Just as I thought. That prick knows the future. Ujeongbu is where a level 7 dungeon appears for the first time in Korea. Once a level 7 dungeon appears, the battalion forces get annihilated. Korea loses half of their S-rank returnees and can't stop the break. Ujeongbu gets destroyed in the massive bombing to try and eradicate the level 7 monsters that pour out from the dungeon. Soon after, a massive break happens in China, and the Korean government can't fight off the horde of monsters that swarms south through North Korea, leading to their downfall. The Korean government is trying to stop this through Sulo. Ignorant bastards. Now, the Korean government doesn't even know all that, though, so what is he talking about? This man is like real paranoid, dude. There's 7 minutes left on the timer. According to the playbook, the player is automatically disqualified if they don't arrive on site an hour before their match. There's no telling whether Sulo Park can arrive in the next 7 minutes. What's that sound? Is that a monster? It's a wyvern! The Dragon Knight is here! He's here! Sulo Park. Contrary to everyone's expectations, Sulo Park has arrived at the Tokyo Stadium on his wyvern. Damn, look at the chat. He's here, Sulo, the Dragon Knight has arrived. Damn, that's dope. That's one grand entry for just 5 minutes left before getting disqualified. Hooray. See? What did I say? I told you he'd come. He likes to live on the edge. I bet it's hell on his girlfriend. Nice, Sulo. The whole world will be at your feet once you win. I don't think he's gonna win because he wastes a lot of his power trying to fix up who's Yongbu? I don't know, maybe. I had no idea he would appear like this with 5 minutes left till disqualification. He sure knows how to make an entrance. Holy cow, Sulo Park. Go kill him. Blow him away with your tornado. The Dragon Knight circled the air and is now landing. There she is. We ain't seen her in a minute. Son of a... You guys do know we're not seeing a fight, right? The next chapter. Whoa. The wyvern was sucked into the portal? That a summon? Incredible. Hooray. What's with all these people? Where's Hero? Hiro, show yourself. Oh, it looks like Sulo Park is looking for Hiro. Hiro. I don't think he knew there was going to be an audience for the fight. The audience has taken Sulo's cue and is now shouting for Hiro. Hiro. I'll head out now. Yongu, don't worry. I'll come back after I crush him. Alright, fam. That is it. And I feel this guy's chat. Hey, Blondie's back. Yep, I feel you on that one. But guys, thank you as always for hanging out. Leave comments down below what you guys think is going to happen. You think Yongu is going to win or Sulo's going to win? Or you think the fight's going to get interrupted like mid-fight by some kind of mean-ass portal open? Because no matter what Yongu Lee thinks, I think time is changing. So everything he predicted or seen is changing now, for sure. I think it is. I'm saying for sure. But I feel like it is, right? So let me know what you guys think down below in the chat, and I'll check you guys later. Let me know if the filter was too harsh and all that good stuff. And then I'll get back to you guys and I will answer. So smack that like button. And as always, take care of yourselves and each other. It's your boy G, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.